Hey guys, Fire here from InDepth Gaming, bringing you another game review. This time we're checking out Star99. This game was developed and published by Shine and released just a few days ago on October 28th, 2020 for a price of $9.99. So what is Star99? Star99 is a online multiplayer shoot 'em up battle royale hybrid game where you and up to 99 players ideally can play together and compete in the game. Now, the realistic side of this, I've not even had a chance to get into a game barely with more than 10 people. Maybe 20 on a good time. Frankly, I think it's because of the game's price point being $9.99. It's a little up there for what the game is. The gameplay is actually quite fun and it's kind of an enjoyable, format to play, like a shmup in a battle royale mode where you're attacking each other, but quite often my experience has been what you see on screen here, just queuing for a match and trying to find a match. Most of my gameplay experience outside of attempting to queue for games is going into this private play option, creating a game, and then just adding a bunch of bots. So what we'll do here is we will add 100 bots. Let's fill the game up so we can queue all the way, and we'll start into the game, and then you can load in and play bot games. As far as the gameplay, it's actually a really fun shmup. As far as shmup standards go, lots of bright, vibrant colors. The soundtrack is pretty engaging in the game. But one thing I actually am not a big fan of is the whole shooting mechanic. I'd much rather hold down a button and fire instead of having to just repetitively smash the same button over and over. Some people might prefer that, button mashing style for their shmups, but personally that's not my style. The ideal format for this game is, you can see you'll have opponents on the left and or right side of your screen. As you continue to play and progress, more and more opponents will appear on the sides of your screen as they start to dwindle down and put everybody into your own lobbies. Your goal is to try to get as many chained kills in a row, which will then allow you to send over attacks to either attack the left and or right side enemy on the other side, as well as you can try to collect these special power-ups, bombs, that you can use and trigger with your Y button, and it just helps you clear the screen and continue to build up additional chains. And just your goal is to constantly keep overwhelming the other players with units until they can no longer, pseudo compete, while you're doing that your same way, trying not to lose games yourself. As far as the achievements in this game, it's basically just winning a ton of games. I believe it goes all the way up to 200 games that you have to win, so keep that in mind. It'll be kind of a pretty grindy fest if you're wanting to play this game and do it through, just against bots. If you can find somebody online to help you out, it'll still take a little bit of time, but it's far much faster when you can do it with a friend online. As far as anything really beyond that, the game isn't too skill intensive. It's pretty mellow and light when it comes to the shmup genre as far as the difficulty level and what you're going to encounter. The controls aren't overly complicated, and you don't really get introduced to a wide variety of enemies that you're going to encounter in the game. It's pretty much the same, just waves that keep coming and coming as you play, and then just kind of going on over and over. So there isn't a lot of variety, which also kind of sucks. There's not like the boss fights or engaging ever-evolving enemies that you would see in a typical shmup. It's on paper a good idea, but I feel like beyond that, there's not much there. I mean, it's just try to get as many kills as you can, try to outlive everybody else and be the last player left alive. That's about it. I mean, there's not a lot of pseudo replayability aside from just playing the game. There's no campaign or anything like that, obviously being a shmup that's a battle royale themed. Like, it would be nice to see maybe like little triggers that say, how many players are left, we're down to 10 players, things like that, but it's not really in the game. It's basically just, you picked up a bomb, it's not really engaging from that aspect. I feel like beyond there just being people I can send attacks to, it's kind of a miss in the battle royale market. And then, I don't know, it's just so disengaged from my experience in playing the game. As far as recommending the game, I would recommend it if it wasn't $9.99. I think the price point definitely hurts this game quite a bit. for what could have been a relatively fun game. But outside of that, if you guys want to check out Star99, we'll have a link down in the description. As far as any rating I would give for this game, I'm probably going to give it a 4 out of 10. It's a nice introductory shmup if you want to play against bots all day, but as far as just a good shmup, it's kind of missing the mark with what it is. It's trying to be something new, and unfortunately I don't think it quite introduced that newness into the genre that maybe the developers were going for. I think they probably would have been a little better making this game free and then having some form of like microtransactions that could help actually engage those 99 player bases to get people actually on and playing. But outside of that, guys, this is Star99. If you want to pick it up, we'll have a link down in the description. If this review was helpful and you guys enjoyed it and have any questions about the game or anything like that, let us know it in the comments, like the video, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. And additionally, if you're still listening to me talk about this game, we are doing giveaways every week now on our Discord. So if you guys have Discord and want to join, there'll be a link down in the description as well. We'd love engaging, talking to you guys, and just hanging out and having fun. Playing games and everything like that. But outside of that, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we will catch you guys next time. We'll finish out this game session, and then we'll catch you guys at the next video. I hope you guys have a great day.